at 10 tonight, and the death of George Floyd sparked a national conversation about police use of force. But before last summer, our police department in Colorado Springs started looking to learn more about their own policies from an outside agency. Our Colette Bordelon breaking down this partnership and what they hope to accomplish.
Colorado Springs police are bringing a business called Transparency Matters into the picture to give them a total evaluation of all their use of force data from 2017 through 2020. Now, based off of those results, changes could be made.
Can we get better? I'm sure we can.
Hard numbers and context will give that guidance.
Good, bad, or indifferent, we'll live with those results and we'll be better moving forward.
Commander Sean Mandel of the Colorado Springs Police Department remembered when they first started talking about having an outside agency examine their use of force.
Certainly the Vaughn Bailey incident was significant to our community, but that wasn't the driving force behind the analysis. It certainly was one of them.
They want to find out if their use of force shows any demographic disparities, compare their data to similar cities, identify any possible reasons for disparities, and then recommendations can be made.
An in-depth study that we want, you're going to need experts in the field that's what they do for a living.
They found Transparency Matters, founded by Lieutenant Colonel Rick Brown, retired from the Pennsylvania State Police. Part of their mission statement, maintaining or restoring public trust.
The data is the data. It's going to show what it's going to show.
We asked if his background in law enforcement would raise any concerns.
In my law enforcement career, being an African-American male, I've had my own challenges. So I'm sensitive to these issues.
He and a team of researchers primarily focus on police assessments, and he hasn't seen any kind of increase in requests for his company since 2020.
My work has been busy long before what you see in the media.
Ultimately, to try and build back trust with the community.
And if we don't have the trust in our community that we're using force appropriately, within the law, within the scope of our policy and procedures, and we have a problem.
The results should be available by the fourth quarter of 2021 when there will be a public forum to discuss it. But Chief Niski does plan on releasing a use of force data set before then, online.
I reached out to the Law Enforcement Transparency and Accountability Commission too. Tonight was their first meeting of the new year. They discussed their plans for this year. That assessment did come up. Now they also decided to host 2 town halls, one in January, one in February. Those dates and times still have yet to be picked, but I'll keep you posted. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Colette Bordelon, News 5.